Welcome to the Essential 99 Punctuation Rules for Court Reporters, video number 40, the Apostrophe Part 2. I'm Ken Wick. Let's get started. This video covers the apostrophe, specifically ebook rules 82 to 84, which are plural of a lowercase letter or likely misread word, omission of letters or figures, and to create a verb form. So Rule 82 is you use an apostrophe and s to form the plural of a lowercase letter or any word that is likely to be misread. So this is just similar, this lowercase letter, if you think about it, is similar to the previous rule of lowercase abbreviations. The problem is if you don't have the apostrophe, you just have a string of lowercase letters. So, and with that, the BGGP says the plural of a lowercase letter may be formed by apostrophe and s or s alone. However, using s alone for lowercase letters is probably not recommended due to what the BGGP calls visual issues, and I just covered that. You just have a string of letters. It creates this visual issue with what is the plural. When you see these examples, just imagine there's no apostrophe and how it would look a little confusing, or have what it's called. The BGGP has visual issues, so I say use apostrophe and s, just not s alone. So some examples of lowercase. You spell that word with one too many s's. In the BGGP, you'd have no apostrophe here, so you just have two s's together. It would sort of look confusing. So, with lowercase letters, apostrophe s. Please mind your P's and Q's. Just so you know, this is a known, do I have a, okay, this is a known saying. You can actually look up P's and Q's in the Merriam-Webster dictionary. So P's and Q's. Once again, imagine with the BGGP if you just had no apostrophe here. Look confusing. So add the apostrophe s with lowercase letters. And about words likely to be misread. The dojo rules, the do's and don'ts, are clearly posted. Now the Merriam-Webster dictionary has do's and don'ts spelled this way. Actually, I believe the LMEG and the other references has it written this way. To me, without the apostrophe right here, it's confusing to me, but this is acceptable. Or if you wanted to go by, it's going by the Merriam-Webster dictionary, this is what's in the Merriam-Webster's dictionary. Did you count the yeses and nos? So once again, from the plural. So we just had no apostrophe here, it may look a little confusing in my opinion. But Merriam-Webster dictionary has this for yeses and nos. This is what typically the other references have. So just want to point these out. The rule says add an apostrophe s to likely misread words, but if you look it up in the Merriam-Webster's dictionary, this is what it actually has. So apostrophe for omission of a letter or figure. Use an apostrophe to show omitted letters or figures. I was born in 91. Obviously the person's leaving out 1991. So to show the omission of 19, we're going to put an apostrophe there, because they're talking about a year. I bought the condo in 2011 or 12. Obviously they're leaving out the 2000 here, so you would use this apostrophe to show omitted figure. I love rock and roll, so it's I love rock and roll. So to show the omitted letters. We use apostrophes. Have you tried to shake and bake chicken? Note you're thinking shake and bake. Why is there not an apostrophe here? I use this example to point out they are using apostrophe for omitted letter, but this is a product name, so you follow the spelling of the product name, and it does not have an apostrophe on the other side. Just to point that out. This is a good example of showing apostrophe for the omitted letter, but also use the spelling of the product name. The expense occurred in fiscal year 2015-16. Now you're saying, I thought this was for omitted figures. Well, there is an omitted figure. This would be your someone left out the 2016, but this is an example to show you that when someone says something like this, you actually use a slash or a dash. There's actually a hyphen, sorry, a hyphen right here. Believe it or not, the slash actually indicates the end of 2015 and the beginning of 2016. This could indicate both years 15 and 16. Wow. Or it occurred over these 2 years. So the slash indicates the ending of one and the beginning of the other. Either of these two are correct. To create a verb form, use an apostrophe before a suffix of a letter, number, or abbreviation to form a verb form. Wow, what does that mean? When we get to examples. While the dictionary may have an alternative form with a hyphen or without an apostrophe, the apostrophe form is always included. And I'm talking about the Merriam-Webster's dictionary. So for all these types of examples, we'll see that they have alternative forms, but they always have this form of an apostrophe. So here's what I mean. He X'd me 2 weeks before our planned vacation. So here we're adding, using apostrophe before a suffix of a letter, number, or abbreviation for verb form. So here we're creating a verb form, a past tense form. So we use that apostrophe D. And note the Merriam-Webster's dictionary actually has, you could actually write this with the apostrophe, with a hyphen, or just with nothing. But if you look up all these different types of these situations, you'll always find that there's an apostrophe form. The investigator abbreviates crosswalk as Xing. Merriam-Webster's dictionary has Xing with the apostrophe or with the hyphen. Note there's no solid form. But like I said, there was always this apostrophe form. Here's a number. The detective *69, the landline phone to get the last caller. So here we're making a verb out of this number. So we add this apostrophe. Maybe the detective could say the detective is *69ing. And we'd say 60 apostrophe ing to do that verb form. Well, that's it. Please subscribe. If you like the video, please hit like. And please buy the ebook. Thank you.